Hello, this is Manny, and I'm here to just give a walkthrough of a game I made in one of my modules in my master's course. So this is actually a 2D action adventure game where you can use a lot of different weapons, and this was just like a demo for the module. So there's only like a few weapons now. So you have like a basic submachine gun, and then you have a gun that actually emits a toxic cloud, which damages over time, and then like a fire rain, which when shot in the air drops fireballs at enemies. So yeah, the submachine gun just shoots bullets at a faster rate, and this is like a modification that you can attach to your weapons. So the thing with the modifications is that it has a positive and a negative attribute that affects your weapon. So for example, this gun for this toxic cloud breather increases the damage, but decreases the speed that it travels. So here we just pick up the ammo for the submachine gun, and we fire it for this one without the modification, and see that's how it travels. And with the modification, is that's how it goes slowly, but if you can, but deals more damage. So you can combine this by shooting the slower one first and then the faster one for a combined damage effect. So, and you can also combine not just this with modification or without modification, you also combine the other weapons as well. And here this is just like a hidden area where with collectibles you get the player, so it encourages the player to explore and find new modifications for your weapons. So yeah, this was the gun with the fire rain, and you'll see in a moment of like what it does. So it shoots like a capsule in the air which expands and then drops fireball at enemies. This can be useful for large groups of enemies. And the thing with the modification for this weapon is that it increases the damage but decreases the burn damage that it inflicts on enemies. So eventually, if I get somebody, I think yeah, that one. So you can see that red 2 was the impact damage, and the orange one was the burn damage that was popping up. So we take these enemies out with this submachine gun, and when we jump up here, we can see a modification for the submachine gun, which increases the rate of fire but decreases the damage. So we pick up the ammo for the other things, and now here we come to the secondary weapon, which is called the ricochet blade. And if we go here and get the modification for this, which increases the number of enemies that it hits but decreases the damage. But before I get into that, what this weapon does is that when you fire an enemy, it finds the nearest enemy it could find and then move towards it, and then find the other nearest unhit enemy and move to the next one. If it found, or I mean, if it detects all the enemies that are hit, it'll just go hit back the enemy that it has already hit. So the thing is, yeah, without the modification it deals 3, but with the modification only deals 1. So we take them out, and you can also combine your primary weapons with your secondary weapons, and then yeah, have more combos. And that's it. Thank you. Thanks for watching.